Hello, I'm here in beautiful downtown Oak Park, Illinois, and I want to show you my latest purchase. I bought a 2022 Ford Lightning Lariat long range. You may remember from my channel a few months ago, actually a year ago, I bought a black Lariat Lightning. I loved it and it was a great truck while I owned it, but prices were crazy back then. And I figured I'm gonna sell it and just come back later when prices are cheaper. And I'm really glad I did wait. Ever since I saw these vehicles revealed in May of 2021 on YouTube, I've wanted one. It was just such a different vehicle at the time than other EVs, and even today it's quite different as well. This time I bought a long range version instead of the last one, which was a short range. The long range gets you not only greater range, 320 miles instead of 240 miles, it also gets you faster charging, which when I used the A Better Route Planner app, I noticed how much a big difference that makes when you're road tripping. Not only is the range nice, don't get me wrong, the range is fantastic, 320 miles, but it's even better when you think about how much faster this will charge. If you take a very long trip, range doesn't matter so much. Range will allow you to top up at hotels, or if you leave it for a long period of time, it doesn't really speed things up other than that though. Charging speed, however, does make a big difference. And because of that, this is a much better road tripper than the short range I had earlier. This is pretty much the same as my last one, as you can see. No moonroof, but the interior I think is all the same. Got this flip down shifter, which frankly feels pretty cheap and hokey. Like when you hold it, it's rattly and loose. Doesn't feel nice to shift, and the noise it makes, crazy loud. I thought that was weird, but the reason they have that, of course, you've all seen this before, I'm sure. You can turn that into a laptop workstation or lunch table or whatever you want, which is pretty cool. I'm here today in the downtown building called the Emerson. They have a bunch of Tesla destination wall chargers, as you can see. And I want to test out my new Electron, new to me, it's used, Electron charging adapter for Tesla to CCS. By the way, I should point out, we still have Bluey, the blue Model 3 with really high mileage. We're up to 152,000 miles now. Still have that, no plans to sell it. Wife and I love that car, and it's going to be in the family for a while. This is just a second EV, and we sold our 2016 BMW 3 Series wagon. And now we're an all EV family, Model 3 and Lightning. So we'll see how that goes, especially as the cold Chicago winter is approaching. As you saw in the window sticker earlier, you noticed the truck came from Canada, just like me. And I noticed the license plate I got also started with EH, a pretty common Canadian slang word. So I think that was pretty awesome. Plans for this, before I wrap this video up, I do want to do a bunch of different aerodynamic and range and efficiency tests on it. You'll see those coming up soon. I think first I'll do a using adaptive cruise control, following big vehicles, following trucks on the highway test to see how that affects range. I'm hoping that we can stretch out the range even further with this truck if we're behind a semi. A safe distance, of course, a distance that the Ford truck will allow, not tailgating. And we'll also check out some aerodynamic add-ons I have in mind, folding the mirrors, maybe wheel covers, maybe even a sloped topper to make the truck more like a teardrop shape, things like that. And then we'll probably do some camping stuff and trips and stuff. I can't wait to get it dirty. I really want to go out to some dirt roads and muddy back roads and logging roads and stuff and get this thing dirty because it looks too clean right now. And so stay tuned to the Mind of Matter YouTube channel. If there's any tests that you want to see, they'll be up here. If you let me know, I can try to accommodate those test requests. And we'll just be having some fun with it over the next few months. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned to Mind of Matter YouTube channel.